Welcome into Talk Bowler Gaming. My name is Talk Bowler. Today we continue our run playing as Sweden in Europa Universalis 4. And if my calculations are correct, welcome to November in Taco Bowler Gaming. For those of you who have not been here in previous Novembers, when we get to November, every single episode that I have in November has been recorded a long time ago. In fact, as I sit here and record this right now, it is September 24th, which is a long time ago for you. Please let me know how the future is down in the comments. But basically in November, I participate in something called National Novel Writing Month, or NaNoWriMo for short. And basically this is just a kind of online community where a whole bunch of writers get together and we write 50,000 words of a writing project during the month of November. Usually a rough draft, but doesn't have to be. This will take up most of the time that I would usually have spent recording YouTube video, or frankly most of my other video gaming gets kind of taken up when I succeed in National Novel Writing Month. So to prepare for that, I usually record my videos ahead of time, and so we're very much ahead of time this year, but we are ahead of time recording this. What that basically means is that you're very welcome to comment, and I will respond in the comments section. But if you like say something I should have done, it's going to be more of a note for next time, which I do absolutely take notes for next time. But that's basically what it's going to wind up being, more than anything else. The exception to that this year is Victoria 3, and I'm sure I'm going to mention that there. Obviously, I can't record Victoria 3 until it comes out, and I'm certainly not big enough to get an advanced copy or anything like that. And so that one is recorded very, very close to time, but otherwise we're recording very, very early. And so there you are. And frankly, everything in recent weeks has been recorded early in that same way. So with the basic rundown there, I have been looking around. The only thing that I really want to attack in the Empire is Stettin. And Austria will defend them with their 61,000 troops. And importantly, not only will the Ottomans not come in, they won't even come in once I get 10 favors, because it's a distant war. Even with Austria being on their borders, that's apparently not noticed by them or cared. So that's a thing. Bohemia, I don't have a claim on. It's likely that Austria wouldn't answer the call against Bohemia, but Bohemia is there. They also are a truce. We have a truce with Muscovy, obviously, and stuff like that. However, one thing that I did notice as I was going around, and bear in mind I have almost no aggressive expansion worth anything. 26, and that's an ally. A lot of these are 0 aggressive expansion, so I need to be expanding somehow. The one thing that I noticed is that if I attacked Lithuania, the Ottomans would come in on promise of land. Now, I don't really want to give the Ottomans any land, but I would want to take my 2 provinces up here. However, there is a country here, Polotsk, that I could release in a peace deal. And I think that more or less would not violate the terms of agreement. And meanwhile, I could co-belligerent Poland, and I could take land from Poland and grow that way. So that is a thought that I am having. We would pull the Ottomans in, and we would have a significant advantage here. With that, we would also be able to attack a few people in the Empire without winding up attacking Austria or anything like that. And the other thing that I'm noticing and want to take advantage of is the fact that Burgundy, likely, if I increase relations with them up 100 relations, likely will be an ally or be in ally range with their 62,000. So that would be an excellent ally to grab, in spite of the fact that they are allied to Spain, who is rival to me. I don't rival Spain, and Burgundy does rival France. So that is where I'm at and what I wish to do. So I think we have enough manpower for that. We're going to go ahead and unpause here. The other thing that I'm wanting to do is to get this idea, and hopefully we can get this idea done here. Then grab this Diplo technology, Diplo 12, and hopefully we get that done before we are needing in the time frame to get 14 in either of these cases. Rather than grab that tech now and grab admin tech early or anything along those lines. So that's the plan. We're only making one, but once we finish integrating Norway, which will be done in about 2 years, about the same time as the idea, we should be able to knock out that Diplotech quickly, and then we will immediately integrate Novgorod after that. So yeah, I've got my person back. I think that let's go ahead and attack the Lithuanians here. So it doesn't really matter which one we're going for, but I didn't co-belligerent Poland. That's okay, I have no aggressive expansion. We just went over that. Is there not any fort? There is not any fort, not even a mothballed fort in this general area. Okay. So I'm waiting for the cannons to get done here. And it's not ideal to be at 9, but, oh well. So I'm going to have you go here, and you go here. Warsaw is a level 1 fort. Yeah, 25 Diplo power. That's going to make getting that idea that much faster. It's done. Well, that was fast. So we have the vassal force limit contribution, which will be huge. But also, the advisor cost an aggressive expansion impact of -10, which is very, very much desired. Hang on. Oh. Right. I was like, hang on. There was another one. Well, yeah, because I haven't finished the the military idea group. Yeah, I guess anything for our dear queen consort. So let's see here. Do we have another general? We do not. Let's grab one. Level 3 siege. I accept. So, yeah, more or less, nice. More or less, the Ottomans are just going to get whatever percentage of money they think they're owed. And it will be called a day. But very curious what I can get from Poland. And we have them. Ottomans just stack wiped that Polish army up there. Yeah, when we have them on the ropes, maybe fully occupied, I'm very curious what we can wind up grabbing from that. So yeah, we're not going to grab that admin tech, and I have not been. I have foolishly not been improving relations with Burgundy. We need to be improving relations with Burgundy. We could wind up, if we did give some land to the Ottomans, that could be a way to get favors with them as well. Admittedly. Nope, no Saxony. That's not happening. I love how Poland is just paralyzed. They don't know what to do with their armies. Alright. Poland is pretty much toast. Not pretty much, they're completely toast. What do I want to do to them? So for Kingdom of Poland, we need 20 provinces in the region of Poland. Oh, it can be owned by Prussia. Prussia doesn't have any claims or anything on it, no. This is... That's not too bad. That's not too bad. I know that that's a state, and I know that's a state, and I'm hoping for this state here to matter. So I'm going to give all of what I just laid out to Prussia. Because the basic idea being that I would rather have Prussia have this land and get a little bit stronger. Yes, I know I'm going to need to... actually, can I revoke any cores? Nope, I cannot. The basic idea is that, yeah, I'm going to have to annex Prussia, and that's going to take a little bit more later, but it'll make them stronger in the meantime while I'm using them in my wars. We're going to bring our 6 days back. Let's curry favors through until the end of the month. Thank you. Now that did provide a little bit more aggressive expansion against Burgundy, but we are fine with that as long as we can get up to positive. Might have to get up to positive 50, but at some point we'll be fine with that. There we go. So basically, I want them to release Polotsk. Okay, that does matter for the Ottomans. Okay. So, we'll grab our claims, give the Ottomans what they think they need, or we'll just give some money. You know what? You can have a lot of this. There we go. So that'll give me 3 favors with the Ottomans. We get some money. That's fine. I grew. In Prussia, I didn't have to give up very much manpower. I think all of that is lovely and wonderful. So, Burgundy. Burgundy, Burgundy, Burgundy. No. That doesn't matter. Oh, Burgundy is a great power too. France. Your mother is a hamster, and your father smelled of elderberries. May your skies be filled with comets. There it is. Offer alliance. Thank you. I guess I don't really need to curry much favors anymore with the Ottomans. I already have them. Royal marriage with Burgundy? Absolutely. Oh, right. I can also state Pskov. I would like to. Thank you. Okay. I can't release the nation I was wanting to release, right? No. No, I cannot. Which is an absolute shame. So yeah, we currently have 6 in the region of Poland. The region of Poland includes a lot of Bohemia, so that's a thing. But basically, I'm not wanting to wind up at war with Austria until we are looking at until the 1475 date. We're pretty much ending that process, that idea. But I think we are at the point where we need to start building a spy network in Gaeldom up here. And maybe the Isles, eventually. But once we integrate Norway, we will reorganize our military, but we will also try and get a claim up here in Gaeldom, and I think declare war on that. I think that is a viable target in the near future. Alright, so we're going to cancel that one. Any other interesting allies? No. And we're just going to have that one going on allies. And we have a military person. Manpower, probably a good idea at the moment. Probably. And I'm trying to think about hiring a level 3, but I don't want to hire a morale of armies guy. What is this? Estonian. I don't even need to look at aggressive, the cultures. That's not going to happen. Not going to happen. We can't integrate Estonian culture. We don't have any diplo power. And because I got the new alliance, which was a very nice alliance to have, excellent alliance to have, but still, because I got the new alliance, that's not going to work. And we have integrated Norway. That does lower our diplo reputation, so good thing we got that alliance already. But now we're going to be making 10 a month, which is really good. Really, really good. Nope. We're not going to embrace our Icelandic identity, but we will eventually embrace our Scandinavian identity. All right. Really need this. We will gain a stability. Speaking of all this worse stuff with the estates, can we do anything with it? Yes, we can, and that puts us above 50%. Reform progress growth goes up. I like it. Ah, yes. Let us state a whole bunch of Norway. That'll work. That's all of Norway. And I'm pretty sure that we're okay here. Yeah, we're pretty close, actually. But that's okay. So yeah, Orkney here has a supply limit of 33, which means I can actually take one of our armies on over there. That said, Let's get rid of the horse. And we'll bring them together. And yeah, you end up going over here. No, Novgorod, that's not happening. You go over here. Norwegian. This is what I was looking for. This is a different state. So we're going to state that too, but we're going to have to note that. It is a different state. Let's bring all our navies in. Which is apparently those. Somehow those 7 ships that Norway had got integrated. Let's get rid of the heavy. I don't need it right now. We're going to upgrade all of our ships. These 8 are good to go. Let's protect trade in Lubeck. We probably should move our trade capital to... No, we should not. No, we should not. How do we have so little in Lubeck? Oh, because we don't know these centers of trade. Okay. So actually, you still need to be protecting trade in the Baltic Sea. And we're still developing in admin wherever we can. Which will help us make more money. I'm going to build some more galleys as well. Now, as long as Gaeldom has not gotten any new friends, this is enough. That said, we could get vassalization with them. Actually, get vassalization with them both. Not sure if the Isles has any friends. They don't. Gaeldom is actually winning the war. That's nice. That's very nice. Come on over with the fleet. Blockade the enemy fortresses. Scotland exists. Which means that we actually can't annex a little bit of land and release Scotland. No matter how much I want to. Polish separatists. We'll go deal with that. Thank you. We've lost the Casus Belli on Spain. This just, oh, so much breaks my heart. Come on. And we can invest in more technology, which we're still not ready to invest in. We did get to third ranked great power. That's largely due to the institutions. But when we are basically rivaled to 2, 4, 5, and 6, that's why we had so many problems. And why it's so important that we did get the Ottomans on board as an ally. We want to keep them as an ally if at all possible. But grabbing that 8th great power there, it's fast shaping up to have an alliance structure similar to the beginning of World War I. Which is not overly grand. What we can do is vassalize Gaeldom, and that would bring us into war with the Isles. Should bring us into war with the Isles. Yes. Something was good news. The alternative is just attacking the Isles direct, which we're close enough that maybe that's the better option here. Taxes. Poland doesn't like it, but that doesn't matter. Ooh, I need to remember to force the religion in Novgorod. Let's do it. Now we can call everyone in. It's a defensive war. Like how the Isles are like, no, no, no. Stinks to be you, doesn't it? I'm gonna save up the power because I probably will wind up doing an administrative idea group at this point. We require your full annexation. Thank you for your cooperation. I can convert my own outer hobbits. I took that for myself. I didn't know that. In fact, I'm going to give you Orkney as well. That color is really close, but we have that all there. Good. Okay, give me a diplomat. Portugal has announced me as their new rival. That stinks. England, who are your friends? Not that many. England's already at war. Alright. Guess what, England? We're vastly outnumbered, however. We're not going to be vastly outnumbered on the Isles. But I think still no. Portugal's stronger than I anticipated. I think still no. So I'm going to go ahead and end this episode. I hope you've enjoyed. If you did, please do like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you next time.